Hey guys, today we got a 24 Corvette Stingray, and the gentleman wants us to tint the inside window, which is this little window back here. Not too difficult. Only issue is cutting it out. You don't have computer cut, good luck. That's what we're doing today, because we don't have computer cut. We'll be fine to get it in there without having to take anything apart. Now, you can see the window. The window doesn't move, but it does go all the way around. There's a little bit of a border on the bottom there, and there's a little bit of room all the way across the top. So some guys will, I guess, pull a seal that's in here. I don't see why you need to on this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a liner piece on the outside and then trace it with a marker and then put it up on my glass and then cut out a piece there. But if you did want to do that, you do have to pull off this grill. I believe this does pop up like that. Looks like there's a clip under there. So you'd have to pull really hard, go up to get this out of the way. I'm not taking that out. And then I believe you'd have to pull back here, and then there's a rubber piece that goes in there if you wanted to go that route. But we're not doing that route just because it's not necessary here. Now, there's material here, but it looks like speaker material right here. So I don't know if this has speakers in here. It looks like speaker material to me. There's no suede material on this car. So if there is with suede material on your car, make sure you cover that up. I am gonna cover the seats up just because I'm gonna be climbing in and out of this. But we're gonna do our tracing from the back. So we have to lift up the hatch like so. And then we got to go in here, and then we're going to trace out our pattern. Not too hard, but it's going to be hard to get in there. I'm going to do it with a marker, and then once I get that, I'll put it on my glass, like I said, and I'm going to put some lights inside the vehicle so I can see what I'm doing, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll put some towels down on the sides so you don't rub up against that. Next, I'm going to take a scrub pad on the inside. I'm going to wet it with soap and water, and then I'm going to squeegee it. We put a light inside the car so we can actually see the black line all the way around. As you can see, it goes all the way around. That's what I'm going to try to trace. So the next step's going to involve either you get a piece of tint, like a scrap piece that you don't need, and you're going to pull the liner off of it. This clear piece of liner, we can put it on the glass, and then we can trace it, and then I could go to my cutting glass and I could put a piece like this up on my cutting glass and I could trim it. Now I'm going to use this piece because this piece is pretty big. Pretty sure this will easily fit that. Found a piece of tint. It's got to make sure it's long enough. So it measures around 37 inches long and then about 11 inches wide. So I'm just going to cut it down. Rough cut. So I scooted the driver's seat up. That gives me a little bit more light in here. And then we're gonna wet this real quick. try to line up a liner. You want the marker to be able to mark it. If it's wet, it's not going to mark it. So. Now you could go and start cutting if you want. I'm just not. I feel comfortable cutting on this glass for some reason. I don't want to take a chance. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time on any kind of glass I would cut. But for this reason, for whatever this car, it's unusual glass, man. I just don't trust. Now you can use any kind of marker. I do use opaque markers, film opaque markers. Now this is a lot harder than it looks trying to trace that out. I literally suggest going back with your light and looking all the way around and making sure you try to get it a little bit closer so when you put it up on your glass to cut it out, it'll be a lot easier, okay? So this pattern will go on top of our pattern. Just want to show you what it looks like, okay? I'm going to take that off, put our tint there, and then put the pattern on top. Piece right here. This will work. Try to flatten it out. I don't have to touch it too much because the ink sometimes will smear. You're gonna take a light and you're gonna trace it and cut it out. All right, so once we got our pattern, we're gonna go ahead and take it into the vehicle, wet it a little bit. One of two ways you can do this. You can wet it now, half peel it, roll it up, and then take it inside. We call that a California roll. Or you can just peel it, carry it over there, which is always not the best way. So we're gonna California roll it. And then this is the bottom. So we go in there. I want to put this side on first, so we're going to roll it this way. I'm going to roll this up like this. And then we'll take off the liner, which is right here. We'll put it on the glass like that. We'll pull the liner like this. And then we'll go unrolling it on the glass. I already squeegeed this. So we'll go ahead and wet it. Take our California rolled tint, pull that liner, hold it with this fingers, and then you're gonna slowly put it inside. As you're peeling it, the liner's coming with it. You can push the tint down, push the tint down. Hopefully it'll fit. trying to do it quick because it's kind of getting a little dry. This one pushes out a lot of the water so that the film dries quicker. Got two different small, I got a big one and a smaller one. And then lastly, just gonna hit it with a hard card on the edges, dry those so that moisture doesn't come back into the film. Use some non-ammonia glass cleaner, and we're done. I use this stuff, invisible glass cleaner. Doesn't have any ammonia in it. Let's go ahead and clean it. Wipe down anything that might have gotten wet. And we're done. Let's show you. So this is 5% ceramic. You can see out of it pretty good. And I have the door closed in my shop, so let's get it from the outside. Give some decent privacy. Get these out of the way. Pretty much. Now he had thought about wanting to tint this window, but I told him he probably shouldn't because, you know, supposedly a lot of that heat comes from that engine. But when he pulled up, he had been driving for a while. I touched the glass, it was cold. But the only issue is that this is exposed. So this is actually open. You know, this is not sealed. The top is, but the bottom is open. And it would be kind of hard to get in there. I mean, obviously you can make these cuts here, you can make the cut here, and then go like that, put the film in there, and then you could use some long cards and just squeegee it out and just leave a little bit gap at the ends. But yeah, we're not doing that. He's gonna talk to Chevy, and if they give him the green light, then we'll probably tint it. Probably be one of the first ones to do it because I haven't seen anybody do that back window yet. He didn't want to do the front, so we just did the back one today. Ended up cutting a second piece on that back window because the liner piece that I cut out was too short. So what I did is I used this as a template and I cut it about a 1/2 inch bigger than what I had actually initially cut out. So, and I had enough room in there. It slid in without a problem. So you can cut it a little bit bigger on the back. And I will definitely note that in the video. He decided he wanted to do the front doors. Tells me last second. Oh well. And I did the other side. This is already cut out, prepped. And then we'll do the same thing on that way. We'll push it that way. Squirt. Use our Blue Max. This one takes out most of the water. Excessive amounts of water. It really pushes it out. Take your little card, and then you want to take your card, go in, and then come all the way across. And take it again, and go all the way in. Try to go just partial way in. Try to grab some of that water. And then now try to go further in. We'll use our towel now. Try to pick up that water. And we don't get any kind of peeling. All right, guys, so customer did decide to do the fronts. I did them in a ceramic 20. It's pretty dark. And we realized that somebody had already tinted his windshield. I didn't realize that. It looks pretty good. So it looks like from the inside. You can see out pretty good. Back window, that's 5% you're looking out of. That's a 20% ceramic. I don't know what he's got on the windshield. Probably a 50. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.